Now watch this illustration. You gotta exaggerate the bringing of the leg back. You see, back. Okay, watch it again. You see, exaggerate the pulling of the leg back. Make it look much more faster and more forceful. Watch this now. I like the naturalness of your kick. Watch this now. You see, at the end, there was really the feeling there, you know? The naturalness of your kick. Watch this now. You see, at the end, there was really the feeling there, you know? Now you're...
In the Sport Week of the Washington Star, printed in Washington, D.C. on August 16, 1970, quote, "Three of Bruce Lee's pupils, Joe Louis, Chuck Norris, and Mike Stone, have between them won every major karate tournament in the United States. Joe Louis was Grand National Champion 3 successive years. Bruce Lee handles and instructs these guys almost as a parent would a young child, which can be somewhat disconcerting to watch. It's like walking into a saloon in the Old West and seeing the fastest guy in the territory standing there with notches all over his gun. Then in walks a pleasant little fellow who says, 'How many times do I have to tell you? You are doing it all wrong.' And the other guy listens intently." Unquote.
We were talking about the Far Eastern philosophies. I was just wondering if you ever practiced Kung Fu or any of the other martial arts.
Kung Fu, yes. Bruce Lee was a great friend of mine, and we used to work out together for a long time. It was very close. We were very close friends. And
he was a very interesting gentleman, wasn't he?
Bruce?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. He was a groovy guy. Yeah. I was very sorry to see him go.
What do you think made him so unique?
Well, he related everything. His whole life was related to martial arts. He lived, breathed, fought, moved. Everything was dedicated to the highest principle of his own self-evolution. He created himself. Bruce Lee was a little Chinese guy who demanded of himself great excellence. I mean, he was a true artist in that respect. He created himself. And that's what I think. He was an unusual man. He was beautiful. I don't know what to say about him, you know, because of the perfection that he achieved was awe-inspiring. I mean, he was the fastest moving person you've ever seen. I mean, you'd reach out and pew, he was like poo all over the place. We used to work out up his place, and he had a 700-pound bag hung on a big L iron, you know, or what do they call them, stuck in his patio, and it would on a big spring, and he would kick that thing and double it over. And I would kick it, and it would double me over.
You see, exaggerate the pulling of the leg back, make it look much more faster and more forceful. Watch this now. I like the naturalness of your kick. Watch this now. You see, at the end, there was really the feeling there, you know?
But he would, boom, get that thing just swinging back and forth and pop it and pop it. He was amazing, really amazing, and it's a great loss. A loss to me. I miss him daily.